and welcome to part 15 of the Netherlands campaign in Victoria 2. Where we left off is we were getting not curb stomped but sort of heavily pressured in this war against the French with the Austrians. We're gonna hopefully be okay, but it's gonna be an interesting conflict to see how it goes really. I don't know whether we're gonna lose any armies, or we probably will lose some battles, but all I can hope for is the fact that it's okay. So we're going to rotate out certain forces just because it allows them to build faster. So about to come with that 57,000. They are moving that into a territory that doesn't concern me so much. If they're coming up, we've got an issue. They've reinforced into that region, so we're going to push our units into there. They're just about to come into this battle. Go into that region. Okay, as my boats have not arrived. Austria is beating the Italians quite nicely. Why can't I add a war goal? War is not going well enough. We should still win that battle. This battle is going to be a bit of a scrappy one. Although we are still winning it. So, we're still winning that one. We're winning that on morale, so their numbers should hopefully drop fairly soon. Push that unit into there. Actually, we'll just send it up here. Let's get it out of the way. I'm going to keep this unit engaged up here. Okay, now we have to put it in. Which now leaves a gap in our front line, which is bad for us, but this unit's about to win this battle, which is going to be a lot of war score for us. It was a full stack wipe. That should be the war over, hopefully. And I will be saying this war was won by the Dutch. There's just no disagreeing to that, really. What we're going to do is get this unit to start attacking first. And this unit can reinforce, because this unit will have the attack bonus. Okay, they're reinforcing in Arras. Is that Arras or is that Amiens? Arlon. In Arlon. So we're going to continue to reinforce units. So this is basically what you do: is you have a few set piece battles, which is this, and you gradually over time rotate units out, because it means that they reinforce a lot faster, and it means you can clog up areas so people can't just swarm on through. So we're going to win this battle. This battle should be a big battle. We have more guns, which is one of the reasons why we're killing so many of them, because our backline's able to hit them when they can't hit us. And we're going to just basically... Okay, so that battle is over the way. They're reinforced, they're going to there, so they're retreating into my land, which makes little sense in practical terms. But yeah, I don't quite understand how that one makes any sense, but it does, I guess, in this game. So we're going to get this unit up to there, this unit up to there, and this unit to there. And that has been, what's the war score? War score's about to hit. Come on, you know you want to. 31 war score, and it was another stack wipe. That, well, how the war isn't going well enough for us is, I just don't understand. Clearly I have to go on the offensive, but I mean, they chose to attack me in forests, in a woodland, where I had a defensive penalty, a defensive buff, and I also had a fort. So I don't understand. The Italians are getting absolutely cakewalked. I don't understand how this war isn't going well enough. It baffles me almost. Is our boat back? Oh, our boat's engaging an Italian fleet. I've just noticed that. That is bad. But, I mean, what I will say is there was a comment by someone, I can't remember his name now. It was from Australia, that's all I knew. He turned around and said that bring your armies to Europe. I don't know what, like, I wasn't 100% on it at the time. We're getting absolutely annihilated. please pull out? Can you please pollute? Please? No? Okay, we're stuck. Yeah, he told me to basically pull the units back, and I wasn't 100% on it. I was a bit skeptical, but I tell you something, it certainly paid off now. Sokoto, no. I thought about it actually just then. I thought about accepting the alliance because it made some sense, I guess. So they've engaged me again in the same woodland. They're going to there and there, so we're going to go on the offensive. We can't catch them. We should still catch them there. They are just locked in an animation by the looks of it. So Persian, no. Oh, 29,000. There we go. We're about to siege this region down. That'll be another army destroyed. What we'll do is we'll get this army up to there. We have the land advantage and we have so much more going for us, so it makes sense that we shouldn't lose it. We might lose a few more men, but it doesn't make much sense for us to lose a battle. I want to capture these regions. If we get these mountain regions, they'll be very efficient because they act like a killing field because you cannot push the mountains really. So unbelievably devastating. Russia wants another alliance. Sure. Clearly didn't learn for the first time that I'm unreliable. Oh, that's just so devastating for the French. So they want to release Tuscany. Bavaria wants to release Tuscany. That's funny. That is very... So... Yeah. Yeah. So this region I'll get... Is it? Yep. What does it have in it? So it has steel. Not great. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we're slightly over, so hopefully we'll be alright. I'm a little bit skeptical on that. Can I release a nation that is very... Oh god. Britain, don't be... Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Netherlands are got its French run, and that's such... Oh, like, how? The fact that this is actually allowed is not okay. Really, the thing is, this is France's fault. This is all on France, it's not anyone else's issue. France is the one that caused this, and they're paying the penalty for it. We're going to reinforce our allies in the battles, I think. It makes sense to do so. So, that means we can. I know we shouldn't attack into forests, but we will purely because we won't anymore. They've reinforced with a lot of fucking... Wow. Admittedly, not that much artillery, mostly infantry, but still. So our units, I'm just going to continue to push. We've just got our first hit of oil. Where is that? Where is that? Oil. Where art thou, oil? Tarakan, there. And it's, I mean... yeah. So, in this region we want to build a fuel refinery. Fuel refinery. Okay, so we're winning these battles now. France is determined to try and kill me, which they're not going to do. I don't quite understand why Austria is refusing to piece this out yet. Are they wanting a French force that's completely decimated, I guess? That makes the most amount of sense, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. I mean, this is France's units. There's still high numbers of units, but they're just getting stomped. We're going to set our boys up in the mountains. Have them in a nice defensive position. That will be all for part 15. I'm feeling good, I'm in a good mood, so we're just going to continue rambling these one out. I know when I come to edit this I'm going to absolutely hate myself for doing this, but we're going to continue, I think. But yeah, I will see you guys in part 16, which will basically be in a few seconds.